Lake Amador Tackle Box Cafe. No drugs, guns, ATV, power bikes, loud music, parties, drunks, water and jet skis, loose dogs, tagging, anger, cussing, and litter. Okay. Welcome to Lake Amador. Drive to lodge, get ticket, have fun. I can do that. Here it is. No, not you. You ready to do the most epic What Lives Down There episode ever? Yeah. All right. Wait till you see the contraption I brought.
Trying to get everything out of the way.
All right. I'm gonna need some staging area.
You can have the whole front.
Yes, actually I will need it. Just wait till you see what I made. Amador Lake.
Amador.
Okay, we're gonna drop a camera in the deepest part of this lake. It's gonna be the deepest drop I've done yet. I have a whole new rig that's gonna take the pressure, and I don't know what we're gonna see. It's gonna be awesome. We're also gonna try to do a little bit of fishing, drinking beer, being out in the sun.
That's my job.
Yes, he's the expert at that. I'm the fish creeper. I'm like the fish voyeur.
A peeper?
Yeah, I'm the peeper. I just sneak into the fish's backyards and look at them. All right, wish us luck. This is gonna be amazing. So when I drop this, we will have to hold still. Yeah. Okay.
Straight.
Ready? This is the DV1, bro.
Android's going down.
Made this yesterday. Yeah, right. The Fishing Channel lingo stuff, right? It's a good presentation. And also, let's go. Right? Let's go. Everyone says, let's go. So I was thinking maybe instead of let's go, we could just be like, let's head in that general direction. Do you have a lighter? Okay. The maiden drop here of the DV1. The beast. Let's head in that general direction. All right, ready? So we're above 140 feet. I got a lot of rope on this thing. It's just eating it up. Hey Ian, what's the name of your boat?
Shadow.
Shadow. I like that. Look at that. Dude, it's just devouring rope.
That's good rope too.
Yeah, it's the truck rope.
Yeah.
It's crazy. This is so amazing. The deepest. What lives down there? All right, here's the new rope. Look at that.
Going above 100 or below 100 now.
Yes, that's 100 feet of rope, basically, give or take 3 or 4 feet.
I'm watching you. You're at 100 feet on the depth finder.
Oh, okay, really?
Sure, yeah. Okay. You're about 115.
Wow, you can see it on the depth finder? Well, yeah, there you go. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I just watched you put it down. You can actually see it.
Bottom. That's it right there.
The opposite of the photic zone is the aphotic zone. This is where light cannot reach, and the deepest reaches of the aphotic zone are known as the profundal zone, a bleak world of mud and silt. This is where we are right now.
That thing actually vented really quick.
Yeah.
It wasn't, I was kind of expecting this giant volcano bubbles,
yeah.
and it just, it's because I'm good engineer,
Super
bro.
efficient, yeah.
Lake Amador.
Oh wait, Lake Amador dolphins, where are they at?
Oh yeah. Man.
That's what I got this worm at.
Really?
I got this worm at 74. Which with this chop and stuff, it might get better. Yeah. Better. I want my $9 back.
I had the grumpiest dude in the parking lot when I rolled up and parked. He just was like, man, F this place, man. I'm gonna go do something fun, like laundry. Like I'm into fishing, not this murky ass. This guy just keeps going off. You know, obviously he thinks I'm like here to just fish, right? And then he sees all my gear in the back of the truck. He's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, well, I'm here to film the fish. You say it's murky, sir?
Because that's not good for me.
Right.
That's why I think we should go do some filming in different parts and see if we can get like clearer.
Yep. We got fish at 80 feet. The DV1 is still sitting at the bottom, 140 feet down. I have here about 80 feet of paracord. So I'm gonna drop the got the GoPro 3 in Ace here, the AC8. See, and I have names for all my rigs. They're not as cool as Shadow, but my names are pretty dope.
Shadow's the only thing named. Well, and Red.
And Red the dog.
I spent a lot of time naming stuff.
No, me too, man. I got the L2DB, which is put right there.
I was being sarcastic because he's red.
Whatever.
And then the boat's black.
I
so
got it.
Shadow,
I got it. So you put a lot of thought into it. I got it.
I had a blue chicken. Guess what his name was?
Orange. Okay, dropping Ace down. So on the fish finder, we got stuff at about 80, which is perfect. That's how much line I got. Ace in the water. DV1's in the water.
The intense water pressure squeezed the on-off button of one of the lights. Luckily, nothing was damaged, though.
It's time for drink some beer and coffee simultaneously.
I had no idea what to expect to see down here, but of course I hope to find some legit lake monsters, like giant catfish or massive trout that have evaded capture for years. Though this far down in the profundal zone, oxygen levels can be much lower and not ideal for big vertebrates like fish. But life finds a way, as you can see here, by the thousands upon thousands of microorganisms swarming the lights. Amphipods, ostracods, worms, and the larvae of numerous species make up this dense collection of zooplankton.
I need my Fritos, Red. Great hobby for someone who's got a bad back. Come on. Oh, look out, Red.
You need an excuse to use this boat. Yeah, we know that area well, you know.
I got it back in one piece. I'm stoked. One leg was a little loose, but other than that, it worked. It wasn't terribly hard to get back up. It's now eating up half of Ian's boat, so I'm gonna move it back to the bow. That'll be it for using this today, because we're not gonna go that deep again. But we're gonna go explore the lake and try to find maybe some spots that are more in the, I don't know.
Fish.
Yeah, more spots where there are more fish. Probably even dramatically more shallow. So if we get in about 30 feet or so, I can put one of the other high def GoPros in here and it'll be fine. We can drop that because it's still gonna function really well for what it is, because it's keeping the camera up off the silt. And any lake like this where the water doesn't move very much, the bottom is just marshmallow silt. Plus, you know, there might be logs, rocks, all sorts of stuff. So this kind of just lands over that. All right, we did have a little bit of an engineering malfunction here. The cap came out off this foot because, you know, they're not glued in. Of course, I didn't bring any PVC glue with me. I wonder if I could put a zip tie through that. That actually might be a good idea. I can safely say it's the first time in 20 plus years I've owned this that it's been 140 feet down. I've taken it to 130 feet diving, but yeah, some good pressure for it.
Did you carry that while you were diving?
Dude, I'd fly around the world with this thing. Diving down through like caverns and stuff, Cozumel. That looks silly, but it works for now. Still fine-tuning the this whole thing. What you eating, dude?
Pecans.
Nice. We're in this amazing spot. Ian is casting. We just saw a couple big fish from the surface. Pretty sure they were carp, but this is gonna be fun. Just got here in this nice little grotto, and it is super shallow. So I'm gonna drop some cameras and see what we can see. All right, after I eat this Frito, I'm gonna put the ACA in the water. It'll work. It's been a while since I used the old camping rope.
What's under there? It's a channel belt rope.
I know, seriously.
Different kinds of rope.
All right, hold it still.
We're moving. I gotta get. I'm trying to get this unhooked.
It appears that Ian Pearcy has snagged his line. How he deals with this will... What? Oh yeah? I was trying to do cool narrator shit.
Sorry.
All right, we're gonna go right by where we saw this fish. Done the super deep 140-foot trout with the DV1. I've got the Lawson's lander rigged up in the DV1 cage. We are going to drop it again at some point, but right now we're in like 7 feet of water. So Ian's got this amazing automated little motor here, and that's doing its damnedest to us right in one spot. So instead of anchoring, this thing just kind of keeps positioning, correcting. Also, don't want to get my rope caught in his propeller, because an Ian would be bummed. We have a lot of footage of you just eating pecans. Eating nuts. I was trying to get some of that fish wisdom on camera, but then you just had to start eating more nuts. Freaking nut eater.
How I survive out here on the boat.
Just chowing nuts.
I bet you we could do some hanging out there. We'll find a deeper hole over there, or we'll go to the shore for a little bit and let this guy in.
Okay. Ow! Red, don't look at me like that. I see some activity.
Up there, that's hilarious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there's something up there. All right, we're in an amazing spot. We got way back in these cuts. The water's way clearer. There's like aquatic plants. We're seeing bass hitting the surface, hitting topwater bugs and stuff. I'm dropping cameras. Woohoo!
In addition to having held the Northern California record for largemouth bass for about 10 years, thanks to a fish that weighed a colossal 17.1 pounds, Lake Amador also boasts that an astonishing 50,000 pounds of trout are planted every year in the lake, including rainbows, cutthroat, and lightning trout. If you're a trout geek, I highly suggest following Lake Amador Resort on Facebook and checking out their amazing stocking videos like this one. Then get out here and go fishing. It seems that the pride and joy of this lake are a beautiful hybrid trout known as a cutbow, which is part rainbow, part cutthroat. These they breed themselves in their own nearby hatchery and plant directly into the lake. Could that be what this beast is here? It's a bit too dark to make out the coloring and spot patterns on its body. What do you think? This big burly fish seemed content to circle under our boat. It may have been attracted by the shade the boat provided or all the detritus and possibly tasty critters Ian's small motor was stirring up from the bottom. By the looks of its ragged fins and judging by its size, it had seen some battles in its lifetime and has lived to fight another day. Lake Amador is a nearly 400-acre reservoir in Ione, California that was created when Jackson Creek was dammed in 1965. It is part of the MOKELUMNE watershed, which includes the Cosumnes River. The lake is fed by a mountain spring to the north and Jackson Creek, which flows in from the east and then continues west where it meets up with Dry Creek and eventually the MOKELUMNE River. For as big as this reservoir feels, it is dwarfed by nearby Lake Comanche, Lake Newhogan, and the Pearcy Reservoir.
Music time.
We're in some good shallow water, which seems a little counterintuitive to drop the big guy, but why not? Let's do it. Going in with the beast. Ultimately, today is a little bit of a test run on that rig. So far, so good. Might as well put a little one in. The ace. You learning the names of my robots yet, Ian? What's the name of your little motor here? You got a R2?
I think that's what they named it.
Okay, I'm down with that.
The kids named that one.
Yeah, it's very Star Wars-ish. That was good. It was a good 17 minutes, man. This one.
One thing I'll say, we got footage of the whole lake.
GoPro turn off. That one always. Ha! Ian, how many fish you catch?
Damn. Wait, 6.
Well, here's the thing. I may not have seen a single fish either, so maybe I got skunked too. But I don't care because this was an epic day and we're gonna make an epic video out of it. And the first footage ever, the deepest part of the Amador Lake.
I guarantee it.
Yep. We'll see. It might just be a bunch of detritus and debris. But we're gonna come back and try this again. Obviously, he fishes here all the time. My mom lives nearby, so I'm gonna keep exploring this lake. Where else? Lake Comanche?
Yeah. Pyramid.
Pyramid. Ooh, Pyramid Lake.
Tahoe.
Ooh. Well, I just went around here, but all right, let's go. Let's just go on vacation. All right, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Later.